What's going on, everyone? Thank you for tuning in to this video. I just got home and I'm solo with the girls.
Yeah, the boys are at a sleepover tonight, so it's gonna be a lot less noisy tonight.
Yeah. So out here, we're gonna be doing some evening chores, just take care of the goats and chickens, and just take a walk around the property. So as you guys know, we are getting ready to move, and right now we got some grass growing, and we have some chickens that keep on getting out of this net. And to be honest, I don't blame them. There's nice fresh seed. And this net is pretty old. There's quite a bit of holes. It got run over a few times by the lawnmower. You see the birds?
She's singing, uh-oh, because she wants her hood to be up. She doesn't want to stay on that big head. That's so frustrating. We spent so much time catching all these chickens, clipping their wings. The ones that kept getting out, we took over to a friend's house who has chickens all over her property.
Well, we gotta patch the holes, so it's kind of our fault.
I thought it was patched.
Well, we gotta go check it out, see how good or not good it is right now. Not so good.
We have a little bit of grass growing though. It's a little.
You gonna help with food? Yeah. It's a little dark in here.
Yeah. You probably don't normally show the feed room when you're doing your videos, do you?
We don't.
It's normally a disaster.
Normally a disaster because of all the toys.
So now you picked up, so you bring the camera in.
Picked up. Yeah.
This is not how we normally live. Normally it's a disaster in here. It looks good now though. You better get evidence.
Looks really good. We picked up everything, organizing everything. I guess that's important when you're trying to show a house and, you know, have someone purchase your house. One thing I really am proud of, and we actually made this when we first moved here, is this feed chest. Now this helps protect the feed from mice, from getting in the bags. Basically, it's a big chest, and like just what it is, we store all of our feed in it, and it has worked great. It's just made out of plywood and 2x2s. So this has been a huge addition.
I think it's always so much fun to have the kids help us do the chores. It's just nice to have something we really love to do be something that they really love to do too.
So as you guys know, in past videos, we brought the chickens in and put it around the garden. The strategy of this is to keep all of the leftover vegetation right on the top. Get the chickens to break everything down and also break the wood chips down so we can continue to build that topsoil. Now, we might not be here next year for garden season. However, this garden site will be prepared for the next owner if they continue to use this garden. And I would recommend they do. Look at the soil. I just scraped the top. And look at that. Look at that soil. And I think I saw an earthworm in here. Look at this. Look at this. This is amazing. That's just, it keeps going and going. I might have to take some of this with us. The thing I'm doing to help the chickens scratch is I'm just dumping their feed right on the ground, and they just come. Watch this. They come, they'll scratch all that up, and at the same time, they'll scratch and put their droppings right there as well. So that's huge. The awesome thing about the back to Eden garden method is there's no tilling, no work. I mean, we leave everything. The corn stalks, the tomatoes, everything stays. Everything's gonna get pushed down because of the snow, and the chickens are gonna walk on top of it and put their droppings on top of it too. Because of that nitrogen and carbon ratio, they'll all break down into that black gold.
We did the chickens, now we gotta feed the goats, and these girls are feeding them one handful at a time.
We got all the goats here in the winter paddock because we're trying to clean up the vegetation around the house. Because when we're at work, or I'm at work, and Dreonna's doing homeschool, these guys do work for us, and they've absolutely cleaned this in 2 days. And look at Lloyd. He's behaving himself. We're coming up here, and he's not going to headbutt. I tell you what, that flipping worked. Yeah,
that flipping worked.
That flipping worked, man.
I was skeptical. I didn't think it was going to work, but he hasn't tried to headbutt us at all.
No.
He definitely learned his
dominance.
Yeah, he learned his spots on the farm. So if you see the spots on the goats that look like blood marks on there, they're not. That's what I thought at first, but it's berries that they're getting into. So all of them have it, and it looks at first like they're smeared with blood, but it's actually berries.
So from day one of purchasing this property, one thing that has been really cool is we've had a bunch of praying mantises or praying manti. And if you guys are not familiar with them, or actually familiar with their eggs or their nests, here they are. There's a bunch of them right now, and they kind of look like styrofoam, or that like styrofoam expanding foam that you would spray. And right now I got 4 right in front of me in this little paddock, and it's pretty cool. What I'm gonna end up doing is coming in here with a mower, and I don't want to destroy them. So what I'm gonna do is collect them, and I'm gonna tie them up in trees around the property because I don't want to destroy them. I want to keep them here because they help reduce pesky bugs, especially ticks. And I know chickens do a good job, but praying manti do an excellent job destroying your tick population.
So speaking of bugs, how about all these spotted lanternflies all over this tree?
This is pretty awful.
Everywhere.
They haven't been this close to the house. It's always been out in the woods.
Like, we thought they were bad last year. We did a video on them last year, but this year, I mean, they have taken over. They're all over. They're all over all our trees.
And what they do is they squirt this sap, and it
spit on you,
and it attracts these bees, and it also turns into a little bit mold. This black on the ground, that hasn't been burnt.
So as far as we know, they're only in Pennsylvania. If they happen to have made it to your state, drop a comment. Let us know if you're being attacked by these spotted lantern.
Look at these leaves. These leaves are black and curling up, and it's not pretty. I mean, it's supposed to be autumn right now. Leaves are supposed to be changing, nice colors, except these leaves are just brown.
All right, now we gotta go feed the baby goats. Jeremy went to go get some more feed because apparently I wasn't supposed to feed the big goats all the feed. Oops.
I don't want to step in that poop. Because it's bad. I don't want to step in that poop.
We'll just go around the poop.
Okay. Can you hold this?
No.
Oh.
Maybe in 10 years. Go ahead. Let's go around the poop. We're right on the poop. Oh no. Kobe.
I don't get on the poop.
You poopy? Did you fall in the poop?
Yeah.
That's terrible.
I didn't.
Is it stinky?
No.
No? You're so cute. Don't pick up the poop. Don't pick up the poop. All right, let's go feed the babies. All right, look, these babies are hungry.
Yep.
Don't get your head stuck.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh yeah.
Head stuck.
Head stuck. I tell you what, next property we get, we're gonna get smaller fencing, small squares, because
or goats with no horns.
Or dehorned. The only thing is I like goats. I like the look with the horns.
Yeah. Well, and we want Kiko goats.
Yeah, and we want Kiko goats for sure. So our goal is to keep our goats. Now we will be selling 2 of these kids. However, our main girls and Lloyd.
I saw a bee.
Oh, I got a bee flying around me. Did it sting you?
No.
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 Our goal is to bring them to the next property and continue the adventure of raising goats. What do you guys think?
Are we done? Are we done yet?
Yeah, that's it for evening chores. We got the goats good and the chickens are fed.
We're not done.
But I'm hungry.
We're not done, Mama.
What about eating food? We have to feed us.
I need dinner.
You ready?
No.
What do you got to do?
We gotta feed someone.
Who do you got to feed?
Nice.
Feed the
I
goats?
want to feed more goats.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Wait, where are your favorite flowers? What are your favorite flowers?
These are.
This Japanese weed.
These are so beautiful.
They're so beautiful.
These are flowers.
Yeah, they're flowers.
No.
But it is
Do you
a
know
weed.
you're a flower?
You're a flower.
Yep, I am. Because Joey likes these flowers. So
Okay.
Joey's like yellow flowers.
All right. Well, hey guys, we're gonna actually end this video. I think we're all hungry, and these girls are hungry as well.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in. We are just so grateful you did. And if you like what you see, hit that subscribe button, and we will see you on the next video.
The weather is changing, especially when we're up in World's End State Park. Those leaves were gorgeous. The fall is here. Fall is definitely here because the season's changing. I don't like that.
All right, guys.
All right. Who are you ending?
Here, get this.
Are you ending it?
All right, that's it. That's it, right?
Yeah,
we're done.
We're good.
All right, we're gonna go eat dinner. Thanks for tuning in. If you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. All right, guys. There.
I'm so white.
I'm not even kidding you. Please do that. All right.
All right, guys. Well, thank you for tuning into this video. We really appreciate you guys taking time out of your life to watch ours.
I gotta pee.